What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws, and I built what could probably be the craziest monster mega dually that I've done so far. Well, I mean, obviously it's one best one I've done so far, but it's really crazy. I took it out for 1 second and I was like, I gotta make a video on this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys too. And obviously it's got a monster suspension front and back. I maxed out the tires. Front axle width is 0.4, damping is at 56.51, stiffness is at 41, travels all the way up. You can change shock size. Rear axle width is all the way to avoid clipping. Damping is at 74.91, shock size is at 1.0, because I didn't change that. Stiffness is at 40,000, travels all the way up, and there is no rear steer. For the tires, like I said, I maxed these out all the way to 2.0. Clicky, clicky. Come on, wheels and tires. Thank you very much. Rim radius, or rim size, wheel radius, and wheel width are well, everything but wheel width is maxed out. Wheel width is at 2.0 for both the front and rear. It's actually 2.2 in the rear. Wheel radius 2.0, rim size 1.5. Gear tuning isn't super important, but first gear's at 4.0, 1.8 for second gear, 1.3 for third, 1.0 for fourth, 0.7 for fifth, and then low gear's all the way at 4.0. It is max tuned on the dyno. It is fully upgraded to diesel swapped. This actually was originally the Optimus Prime build. I just changed the paint job on it because I didn't feel like making the flame paint job again. So we're going to go take it out, and you guys are going to be very surprised. Very, very surprised. Or at this point, you probably know what I'm going for. I mean, if you didn't, read the title, it is. Alrighty then, we're in the woodlands. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead, change my camera view here. Hopefully get a good little thumbnail of this. Minimize that. He fucking does wheelies, bro. Insane wheelies. Like that just, it's crazy. Oh man. I already got it stuck on a tree. Just insane launch wheelies, dude. Insane. And it just keeps going after you do the wheelies. Oh, and backflips. And it just kind of bounces everywhere. This is like a very jank tune. It's a very rough draft of a new wheelie tune, but it's definitely amazing. I hate the smoke linger. Well, the smoke actually stopped following you, kinda. Kinda, not really. That's crazy. This is crazy, though. Absolutely crazy. Let me try to get another thumbnail. I want to take a couple pictures just to be sure on my thumbnail action. There we go. That one should be perfect. This thing is insane. I think it can drive normally as well. I mean, it also does insane slap wheelies. But I'm pretty sure if I throw it in... Ooh, four-wheel drive. Oh, those finally work now. They fixed it. They fixed the times. I actually had forgotten, apparently, to update it. Like, even though I uninstalled my game this morning and reinstalled it, it didn't update it to version 6.5, which is weird for me, but I updated it, now everything works right. And I can actually sign into Facebook. Everything's pretty much fixed with version 2.6.5, and the barn finds are still current as that video that I did for you guys, just in case anybody's wondering. Woo! You can kind of drive it normally. If you're if you're good on handling, you can drive this thing normally. This is just backflip city. Ooh. Oh god. That's insane. This is an insane build. I'm gonna have to tweak this. I know I'm gonna have to tweak it. Put the tune on like on a Jeep or something. Something that has a shorter wheelbase, just like the C10 does. This thing is just absolutely insane. And I mean, I guess a lot of people will be like, nah, it's a C20. And I'm just going to be like, nah, bro. It's technically a C10 with a monster lift. So, Still a C10. Originally it was still a C10, so it doesn't matter. It's just four-wheel drive converted. Technically a C20, but not really, because it was built from a C10. I don't know. A lot of people like to get like all up in their feelings when I call it a C10. And then there's the other people that think it's a Ford. It's like, no. Ford doesn't have the two extra little signal lights or reflectors on the hood. I can't remember if those are signal lights. I'm pretty sure they're signal lights, actually, yeah. The ones on the hood. I'm pretty sure those are signal lights. Oh, dude, it can shrug through the mud, too, dude. And, like, speed-wise, like, I mean, we're going 70 miles an hour already. Oh, God. Oh, man. Spinning around in circles. But yeah, now that I got everything good and set up with my Facebook, I've actually got my gold and money back. As you guys could tell, I had like 40,000 XP again, because I actually was able to, go back to my old save point that was there, which is after I sold the Mustang, so technically I don't have the collector achievement. Like, I'm never going to actually get, like, have that achievement legitimately in the game. As far as, like, my actual game save that I'm on now. Like, just for the fact that I sold my Mustang in a video, literally for nothing more than to see if I could find it again. And then they fixed it to where you can't sell barn vines, and I know a lot of people like comment still on that old video, and they're like, I can't sell my Nova or whatever they're trying to sell, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't answer them because it's like, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. They fixed that because you can't get the car back, so they didn't want people selling it, which makes sense. Much like how on GTA, when you win a car off the podium, they're like, nah, you can't sell this for money. What? And it gives you a 0 price tag unless you put money into it. And then you only get like a quarter of it back. So, gotta love that. Oh yeah, climbing. Can we climb with this too? Probably not. The front end pulls up too much. But this is awesome. Honestly, this is a crazy wheelie tune. I don't think I'm going to keep the video too long. But obviously, showing you guys the fact that you can still kind of drive it normally. I mean, it bounces quite a bit, so you kind of got to watch that, but even though it's an absolutely insane wheelie tune, it still drives normal. Wheelies. Run. Alright, I'm gonna pop a wheelie, right? Yeehaw. Pop a wheelie. Oh, I was hitting caps lock. Oh, yeah. Bounce the river. Hell yeah. Dude, I love that. It's so easy to jump across the river. Like, I remember when that was, like, a very hard challenge to do, and now it's just easy as fuck, especially with a monster truck suspension. I mean, golf carts can jump it, too, pretty easily, as long as you tune it to have speed. The other one that I built, that I don't have anymore, that one I actually kind of built that one more just for crawling and stuff. I'm going to rebuild a few things that well, the 2 things, I guess you could say that I built for videos, or 3 today? I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing more builds and stuff, so it really doesn't matter on that. Yeehaw. But yeah, so make sure you guys update your game, after watching this video. Make sure you go ahead and update your game, make sure it's on the most recent version, because I will be doing an Offroad Outlaws live stream in the next couple of days. If not today, from when you guys are watching this. Definitely going to do another Offroad Outlaws stream, just play multiplayer, stuff like that for you guys. Just make sure you update your game so that you can join in on all the fun. Which is kind of why I didn't start a live stream for OO. Like, the last live stream I did was for The Witcher 2. Or not 2, Witcher 3. And, I didn't really do Offroad Outlaws like I had kind of said I was going to, just for the fact that they'd done the updates and everything. I want the iPhone users to still have, a chance to get into a lobby. Because if they, they're not on the newest version, they're not going to have a chance to join at all. Like, it just won't let them because they're on technically an obsolete version. So once I can confirm that, because I know a few people on iOS don't have like the newest version, so once they get their newest version, we'll be good to go. Sorry about that. I felt something crawling on me. It's like, what the fuck? But I don't know. I was just imagining things, apparently. It's weird. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.